Hey loves, it's me again, top of the rising to you. Okay, y'all, bear with me with this. Okay, but I'm gonna give. If you suspect, if you think that you are a chosen seed, star seed, healer, things like that, God given people gifts. If you think you have that, stay tuned. Okay. Now, a lot of people wants to know what's going on. How does this happen? How did this keep happening? What, how are they doing this? How are they doing that? Okay. And from my own experience, y'all, okay, because I feel like it would not be fair to go through certain things and not to share with the collective, and to spread the knowledge and the wisdom, to help the next individual, okay? And just to bring awareness, because I didn't know at first either, right? So when we're talking about witchcraft, siphoning energies, destiny swapping, messing with your finances, blocking finances and things like that, and you want to know like how does happen? Okay, so one of the things Spirit wants me to talk about is through intercourse, okay, through intercourse. And this is where you get the RAPIST, okay, pedophiles, things like that, okay. I am a victim of that, okay, and to where energies will come in and try to siphon my energy or take my energy or destiny swap through intercourse, okay? And the RAPIST, okay? So it was happening since I was a kid, and these energies or these people or these spirits, they knew who I am. They know who I am, and they knew who I were. And so they will send their own children, whether their children knew about it or not, okay? People, I was basically tortured, y'all, and I didn't understand why. I didn't know until I got older, because I always knew I had a gift, right? But it was like every time the gift would re-arise or I would notice it, it's like these energies would try to close me, right? They'd try to like shut me down or close it off so that I wouldn't see. But that's one way, okay? And this is where you get where I said, and the pedophiles and all of that. Okay, people are just not doing it just to be doing it. There's a higher reason. There's a higher reason, okay? Fear is another one. Okay, this is where you get, fear is another one. This is where you get the gang stalking, okay? The noise campaigns. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is where you get the gang stalking. Oh, this is where you get the gang stalking, the noise campaigns, and things like that. Okay? To scare you, fear. That's why they created certain things like the news, propaganda, stuff like that. Okay? Ooh, hold on, y'all. Okay. So that's why they created things like that. Another way, I didn't know witchcraft was being done on me. I am a victim of that as well. Okay? But when you're gifted, see, I'm a seer. That's one of the things that, God has gifted me with, is being a seer. Okay, and we may not understand or understand what's going on at this time, right? At first, okay? And this is how we catch ourselves in repeated cycles. Okay, because people, and that's another thing. Okay, so this video might be all over the place, but those who understand, right? I'm gonna just let spirit flow through me. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on at first, because this is not something, what we go through is not something that many people talk about, right? Let alone is aware of. Okay, this is why we get crazy or something wrong with them and all this other stuff, right? There's nothing wrong with us. Okay, our hearts are pure. Okay, and these energies know that. It's like somebody studied us or studied a particular group or particular energy similar to us, right? And they know our hearts. So a lot of these individuals will come in trying to sweet talk you or trying to be on the same frequency as you. Most of them will come in as lovers. Okay, most of them would come in as lovers, family members. Okay, God don't say your family, what is the toughest ones you have to defeat or something like that, the hardest one you have to defeat. Not all of them, but just dependent, right? Just dependent. Not everybody's family is the same, you know, but for those who are battling these energies through family, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we don't know, right, until we either get older and we go through a healing process. This is why I say healing is so important, y'all, because I'm gonna tell y'all, God revealed a lot of things to me. Okay, my God, the Most High God, right, God Universe, revealed a lot of things to me when I got away from certain energies. Okay, and I knew it was true because my spirit, the alarm will always go off. Okay, when certain things that happen, or you know, and I knew I always had this gift when I was a child, because we used to go to, you know, certain events and stuff like that, and I wouldn't want to go, or I'd be like no, and then, you know, certain things that happen and be like, yeah, see, my intuition was right, or you know, that kind of thing. Sensing things, clairsentient, right? Sensing things before they come, or sensing things, you know, things like that. And we don't be knowing, right? We don't be knowing because of the energies around us. When they start to see, or when they start to know or figure out who you are, then they want to close you off, right? They want to try to bind. Spirit said bind, okay? They want to try to bind you and blind you as much as they can, okay? But this is where you get all the propaganda, right? All the distractions, right? So with witchcraft, you know, you got kitchen witches, you got a lot of stuff, okay? I didn't know nothing about witchcraft until God brought it to my attention. Okay, to the Most High God brought it to my attention, because that is what was going on around me. Okay, or that was happening. God was showing me the bigger picture of why certain things was happening in my life. But going back to the intercourse, right? You know how people say jackpot, is jackpot money, abundance, prosperity, right? So I had a couple of people try to go down there, or try to RAPIST me. RAPE me, right? And they would come up. They will always come up. And it was like they were stealing my energy from me. They were stealing my abundance, my prosperity, my money, you know, and would never give it back in return, right? So, and then try to play the manipulative games, the reverse psychology, y'all, the narcissistic games, you get what I'm saying, gaslighting, okay, all of these things, and then turn around and try to make it seem like you are the problem. You are the reason, your life is going the way that it is going. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't some people out there that are really just sitting on a butt, or whatever the case is, right? That is truly not trying. But when you know that you are abundant, and you know that you've never had financial issues, you never had certain issues, and then every time you come up, there's always something, or You always fall down and fall short in some way. That's not happening by coincidence, okay? Don't let the world trick you. Don't let society trick you into believing that, okay? There's something bigger going on in the background, okay? This is why they say, be mindful who you tell your information to. Be mindful who you share your next move with, your finances, and your love, okay? Another thing too, y'all, be mindful of those people who's trying to take love away from you, okay? You keep coming across these people that is just like cold-hearted, and you just feel like they didn't love you, or they don't have love for you, okay? And you just keep coming across energies like that. That is not happening by coincidence, okay? These energies are wanting to take your heart from you. They're wanting to take your love from you, because they understand and they know that love is one of the highest vibrations out there. Now, a lot of these energies are in cults, okay? A lot of these energies are Masons, okay? A lot of these energies are in covens, okay? And I'm not saying every coven, okay? Every group, every organization, okay, is doing this. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, there are organization groups and covens that are doing it, and they know, okay, this is why you get the secret societies. They know the hidden knowledge, right? They know certain things, and however they choose, or whatever they choose to do with it, that's what they choose to do with it. But I'm bringing awareness, because yes, I am a victim, but I'm also a survivor, okay, of a lot of things as well, okay? And it is not fair to us at all, right? But anyway, so you guys, this is why, but this goes back to the foods, okay? Why they target us with the foods, okay? Target our food and stuff like that, because they want us dizzy. They want us dizzy. They want us not seeing. They want us not knowing the truth. They want us not thinking in a clear state of mind. This is why every time something good, there's always noise campaign. If there's like always noise, every time you're doing something good, or you're focusing, or you're finding that balance, and then all of a sudden, here comes a distraction. Okay, here comes someone trying to interrupt your peace. Right here comes someone trying to interrupt your day. Here comes someone that is not by coincidence, y'all. Okay, so if you resonate with this, you're not tripping, baby. You are not tripping. But what I will say is this, and it's more to it, y'all. Okay, so if you went through other things and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. Okay, comment. All right, and if you want to share, share your journey, because you never understand, you never know who you're helping, the next individual, okay? Because we are very valuable. We are very valuable to this planet. We are very valuable to the universe. We are very valuable on this plane, y'all. Don't let these energies try to trick you and tell you that you're not. You're not. You are very valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Divine order is happening, okay? When Trump said that the chosen seeds was coming to bring balance, they're coming back to bring balance. He didn't lie about that, y'all. This is actually happening in the flesh, okay? And they have to show us these things in movies. Y'all, when I told y'all, they tried to put me in this like psych ward, and then they tried to trap me in it. I tried to make phone calls. They tried to take my phones away from me, all kind of stuff, y'all. This is, y'all, public service announcement. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, okay? But the divine is bringing awareness to a lot of us, putting a lot of us in particular situations so that we can see, hold on, this is real. Like, it's not that... Some of the stuff you see in the movies is real. It's not to take everything verbatim, okay? Like, I'm in a situation now, right? Where, what I'm talking about, right? But then they're also trying to stop they have stopped my finances. They're blocked me in each and every kind of way, okay? The system, even the government system, y'all, I'm telling y'all, okay? Me running my ID, all kind of things. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. God said God will let these people do what they do, and God will make it or show it as if what they're doing is working. But I'm telling y'all, watch how the Most High God balance this ish out. Watch how the Most High God balance all of this out. Watch how your ancestors balance this stuff out, okay? But what I need you to keep doing, and it's easier said than done. Yes, it is. It's easier said than done, but keep going, okay? Whatever you're doing, keep going. You're gonna have people, yes, that's not gonna like you, that's not gonna agree with everything that you do. 144, I cannot make this up, y'all. 144, 1444. I could not make this up. If you know you are chosen, you are divinely protected, baby. Don't stop. You're going to have energies that is not going to like you. You're going to have energies that's going to try to stop you. But once you pick up on the patterns, okay? Once you pick up on certain things, because sometimes we have to take love out of the situation, okay? Because that's what they're using against us, is our love, is our hearts, okay? Is our own mind. When you understand your mind is powerful, y'all, I didn't have people, energies recently, okay? Recently, I'm hearing these people trying to manifest over me, speaking over me. Y'all, I hear it on a day. I see, I hear it, I know it. I got somebody right now that is supposed to be my uncle, but it's not my uncle, okay? It was said that way to protect him in some way, shape, or form. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, okay? But where I stay at, where I reside at, this man is doing witchcraft on me. The first night that I noticed it, God woke me up. God woke me up. This man has been, and then it's like I'm not going to say the whole community, but it's people in the community. They getting people in order. I done caught a lot of people, y'all. I done caught a lot of energies. And then they try to box me in. Y'all, it was times where they tried to take my clothes. Like I had to throw my clothes out, all my clothes out. And y'all know I'm not attached to the material at all. I would leave something. I would leave something in the quickness. But they have temper with my TikTok. All of these energies are working together. If you go to my TikTok, now mind you, I'm almost at 10K. 10K you get paid just by on going live. They've been messing with my numbers ever since I came out of that place. That psych work that they tried to put me in, that they did was doing spell work on me too. And they were trying to siphon my energy and all this other stuff too. I was targeted in there. They tried to torture me in that place, y'all. Then did some sexual stuff too. I had 2 men strip me down when I asked for a woman, but they said no. But there's plenty of women in this place. So they're looking at me naked. Then, not only that, they had someone watching from where our room was. They had someone watching through the other window. They pulled the thing down where the bathroom thing is at, because it wasn't a real door, but they pulled the thing down so whoever was looking through the window could see me. Y'all, it's crazy out here, okay? It's freaking crazy. They tried to target me in each and every way, each and every direction, from the left, right side. I'm telling you. The hospital that I went to before that was doing it, and I caught them. And they tried to say I was crazy. Okay? I'm not crazy. Right? So it's a lot, right? It's a lot. But I have survived. And I've been going through things like this since I was a child, since I was a kid, since I was 5 years old. I remember my adopted dad, and we was at this place, and I remember this lady. I was young, and Spirit keeps giving me this flashback. And it was this lady. We went to this lady house in Chicago Heights. We went to this lady house, and she had incense. It was dark. It was red in there. But now that I'm older, because what Spirit would do will bring you back to certain situations in your life, right? It's like a memory. Spirit will bring the memories back, okay? And I remember I was in there. Now, the next thing is, what were you doing? Why did you bring me there? Right? But I remember he gave me pig feet too. Now, pig feet has vinegar and salt in it. Vinegar and salt removes like witchcraft or whatever, stuff like that, okay? But y'all gotta understand, us chosen, we're higher than that. We are higher than that. We vibrate higher than that. Okay? We're more than that. But it's like spirit had to bring me back in time. It's like spirit had to bring me back in time to show me what was happening, what was going on. They've stole money from me, my inheritance, my trust fund, all of this stuff. All of this stuff. And think I don't know. They've been sending people to watch me. Y'all, I could look out my window, and this isn't the first time that it happened. And I see these cars stalking and staring. I was literally just at the gym, and it was a man in the gym doing the same. Like, it's and how our gifts are our gifts. The alarm will freaking go off. The alarm will go off. Those that know, y'all. Those that know. And they do things to try to like box you in, right? They try to box you in so you can't. It's like, okay, so for one of the things that happened to me, y'all, and some of y'all probably can relate. So I'm not going to say I'm a goody two-shoe, but I have standards, right? And so no, I'm not going to sell my body, but this is what they want me to do, right? No, I don't do the infidelity and all of that other stuff, but this is what they want me to do, right? It's like I do things the legal way, and they want me to do things illegally, so they box me in. They they X certain things out, right? They close off certain things so that I can go on another route, but then send people in that are like in the streets. And this is no shade to the people that are in the streets or do certain things. You got to do what you got to do, whatever the case is, right? But then they send people in, doppelgangers and handlers and watchers, and they send these energies in. 144 again, y'all, I can't make this up. They send these energies in to redirect you or to make something seem as though it is not. Okay? Because they want to put you behind bars. They want to put you, what they tried to do, put me in a psych ward. So they could continue. This is why they KILL people for their trust fund, inheritance, things like that. It's a deeper, and it's more to it, okay? It's more to it. And I'm saying now, no, it is not okay. And I want all of mine back. Period, point blank. And everybody that is involved, y'all are wrong. And we call judgment, and we demand immediate justice. Immediate justice. Immediate justice. I see for the 1,000th time. And what God doesn't want me to see at the particular time, what God was, then it's still in my house, cars. Y'all, it was the times where, it was times where I was coming up. I had my truck and all of that stuff. They slashed my tires. I had just got new tires, slashing my tires, doing everything in their power for me not to be mobile, for me not to move, for me not to get out of certain environments. For me not to get out of certain environments. And when you say, so for those that know, when you say, and I know, when you say I ain't did nothing to nobody, because I ain't did nothing to nobody. I ain't did nothing to nobody. They've tried to sex traffic me. These last few days, people been pulling over, trying to get me. Y'all, all kind of stuff. Like, I see this. I see it. Trying to get rid of me. Keep sending people in my life. Keep doing it. Then it goes deeper because, y'all, it goes deeper. I don't even think y'all ready for that kind of information. I don't think y'all ready for that kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it on the surface. So for anybody that are going through similar things, baby, you're not crazy. Keep talking to your ancestors. Keep talking to the Most High God. Keep talking to the universe. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? But don't give these people your energy. Because that's what they want. A lot of these energies, they love your energy, but they hate you. Because they want it. They want it. They want to, a lot of these energies want to be you. But baby, they don't even know half the stuff we go through. Some of the people that know what I've been through, I'll be like, oh man, you don't even look like what you've been through. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. I've been through a lot. A lot. I'm a hustler. So there's no way I should be going through what I'm going through. But I know that there are energies that are against me, but they sit and portray and pretend like they are not. And I know that they are. Working with people from my past. Working with covens, groups, organizations. What have I done to you? Nothing. But it's simply because who we are, y'all. It's simply because we carry the gift of God. A lot of us carry God's gift. And it doesn't make it okay. They've tried to silence me in so many ways. Tried to scare me, bully me, put fear in me. But we shall and we will always keep rising. I'm telling y'all, don't give these people your energy. That's what they want. They love it. They love your energy. And a lot of these energies, you got to be mindful. Because a lot of these energies, they want you to act out. They trying to provoke you. In certain situations, there's energies trying to provoke you. So they can say, hey, look, I told you that they was this. They want to get rid of you. But baby, when I say you are not alone, I've seen a lot of things. Supernatural things. That a lot of people with their two eyes wouldn't be able to even fathom. Preserve your energy, baby. Preserve it. Love yourself. Love yourself. Mother yourself. Take care of yourself, your mind, your mental, because that's another thing. The destruction of the mind. They want you to go crazy. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was a point where I was like, gee, what the heck is really going on? It feels like the world is against you. It feels like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you don't know at first, it's kind of suffocating. But it's simply just a lot of these people they understand who you are. And so you got some that love it, some that protects you, some that, you get what I'm saying? Then you have some that want to stop you, noise campaigns, and you know what I'm saying? All of this craziness. MK Ultra, trying to get into your mind. All kind of stuff. Okay? And I know I kind of got off course a little bit, y'all, but I said I'm gonna let spirit guide me. So just be mindful, okay? Be mindful who you're letting in your space. Pay attention to what people speak to you, okay? Always rebuke and denounce these energies. I'm going to tell y'all one thing with me, and maybe this could help you too. Solitude is important so you can hear your ancestors. You can hear your team. You can hear your spirit team. You can hear them tell you and guide you on what to do, y'all. Okay? That's what happened to me. Okay? They strictly guided me. Then they used to play little games and hide certain things in my house and stuff like that. And I have to go find it, but they wanted me to use my intuition. I'll always find it. So it's like, have fun. Have fun with it. But don't let the distractions, okay? Because you are gifted. For somebody, I was told to make this message. You are gifted. And don't let the distractions distract you from who you are and distract you from your mission. Okay? So have fun with your team, okay, with your gifts. And I just heard relax. Okay? For somebody, relax. All of these energies around you, that they're just distractions. It's like giving them your energy because they want you to react to what they're doing. Right? So it's like giving them some of your energy. They want it. So they do any and everything to try to get it. No, it don't mean let nobody play with you. But choose wisely. You get what I'm saying? You gonna know. Y'all that know, you know. Okay? Y'all that know, y'all know. Alright? But once again, we rebuke, we denounce, and we cast out, and we banish all energies and entities that are against the chosen seeds and star seeds that are here to raise the vibration and to bring heaven on earth. Okay? And we call judgment, immediate judgment, and we demand immediate justice. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. And so it shall always be. Love you guys.